Hey, what's up? So I'm obviously super late to the party. Unsurprising, I'll probably be late to the party often going forward. But I got one Duskmourn Collectors for myself, so I'm going to pop this open. I shouldn't even say by myself anymore, because it's what everything will be now. At least for a significant portion of time. So, let's get into this thing. I know there's a few cards I want. I don't know if I'll get them out of a collector box. I know I got two play boxes off to the side. I'm going to film those right after this. That'll probably get me the things that I want most likely, since it's not necessarily mythics that are the things I most want. But, let's get into this thing. Let's see how we do. See if we can find one of them fancy shinies. I don't think I can call it anything other than that. Yes, the playmat is intentional. I'm still firmly against the Jewel Lotus banning. I do not think it is a headache card for Commander in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to be very interested to see what happens. I know that for probably some good reasons, people have some apprehension to WotC taking over Commander choices. I fully see where you're coming from, but then from the flip side of things, I look at things like Jewel Lotus was never a problem. So, it enabled high, annoying mana cost commanders. That's what it did. I don't even have Jewel Lotus in a deck, not because I'm unwilling to play with it. I clearly have copies. It's just that I play with a lot of 3 colors, and they often have 4 pips in total, or 3 pips, and Jewel Lotus doesn't do as much, right? So I'd rather play with a different mana rock, for me personally, right? But, you know, like, if you're playing like Zetalpa, yeah, Jewel Lotus is a nice addition. So let's get into this. I know there's this whole room thing going on. I know there's some cool rooms. I will admit I haven't spent a whole lot of time looking at that. Enters tap once the player has 13 or less life. That is interesting. Okay. Clearly cannot be played in Commander, but it is a common, so who cares? Uncommons. So as I always ask, is there any uncommons that are really doing it for people or really excited over that? That's kind of a cool full art, isn't it? It is. I like the horror trope. I dig it, you know, because I like horror movies. So, I guess from a setting, this is where everything is subjective, right? But from a setting, I like this more than any set that's come out this year. Waltz of Rage. I don't feel like you're a hit, but that is some cool artwork, I'll admit. Convert to Slime from the Commander, one of the Commander decks anyway. I know I got those on the side too to open. Leyline of Mutation. Okay. So it allows you to do the Gigantha thing. Or, sorry, the Joda thing. Or whatever it is. The original Joda. Okay. I might... So these I like. I like this plan cycle. I like it quite a bit. Obviously, they're not going to be super expensive, right? Because they don't have they're not fetchable. But I do enjoy them from an addition, especially from the Commander side. I think they're fair, I think they're balanced, and I think they're good. Ooh, is this a rare? This is a rare. Okay. Central Elevator, Promising Stairs. Those stairs are not promising, you liar. I will read that another time. That's a lot to figure out on a tiny card while I'm looking at it through a camera. I'll admit, when I see the room thing, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Battles in terms of, I don't know if long-term, but they're also probably a little stronger than the Battles, so maybe they will be. Conductive Machete. Okay. Now this is a good uncommon, isn't it? Untimely Malfunction. That is creepy. Undead Sprinter, which is kind of a neat card. You know what? I can throw that on top and throw the ley line. By the way, folks, I don't know what I'm going to do with the piles on this particular video because I haven't really looked at like what stuff is selling for at time of release. Simone's Hypothesis. Okay. Chainsaw. That's cool artwork. That's from whatever they call the VHS tape version of the classic horror movies. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Toby. Okay. Enduring Innocence. So our first of the Enduring cycle. in the foil extended art. Still doing extended arts, huh? Haven't given up on that yet, huh? Okay, 3 mana, lifelink. Does the whole draw a card when a weak creature comes in. Yeah, when they enter, then you draw, which triggers once per turn. Okay, it's not bad. It returns as an enchantment. Oh, okay, pretty good. Glimmerlight, huh? So you need that flashlight to see the... Yeah, who cares? Manifest Dread. So I know that's like the whole mechanic in this particular set, and then there's a card actually called it, which will just do the thing. Okay. Pyroclasm is back, huh? Kind of makes sense. Patched Plaything, okay. Cursed Windbreaker. Creepy Island. Is that Valgagoth sitting over all of them? Valgavoth, sorry. We've got Chainsaw in the regular artwork. Ancient Cellar Spawn, huh? So I'm assuming you are in the Valgavoth deck. Yep, that clearly is. When we cast a spell, the amount is less than the mana value. So each time you have a reducer, you're doing damage. Okay. Balustrade Worm? What are you? Well, it's nice that it can't be countered. Trample and Haste is always good. And you can come back. Okay. Not bad. A Mythic Room, huh? In some kind of special artwork? Is that what I'm seeing here? So we got Mirror Room. And we got Fractured Realm. I will... Oh, Fractured Realm. Yeah, it's expensive. Can you cast either side? Yeah, you may cast either half, says it right on the card. That door unlocks on the battlefield. Okay, as a sorcery, you may pay the mana cost of the locked door to unlock, so you can unlock both sides. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so you don't have to have anything special to unlock it. And so this one does a nice little copy, you know, on anything not legendary. And then the other side allows you to double up on triggers. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if it's a hit. Waltz of Rage. Now that's some artwork. Okay. All right, well, let's see what we got here. Baseball bat, because you have to, somebody's going to swing that. Cursed Recording. Yep. Glitched Interpreter. The Wandering Rescuer. Okay, so is she no longer, she lose her spark? Flash and Convoke. Double Strike. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I don't know about that being a mythic, but all right. Twitching Doll. Okay, so it is a mana dork. And then it starts collecting nest counters, and you can sacrifice it to release all the spiders. That's kind of cool. Hallowed Haunting, special guest, huh? That is some cool artwork that goes with that particular theme of that card. That's actually really cool. All right, that's kind of neat. I did not look at what special guests they put in here. There's so many things I haven't done. Hallowed Haunting. Obviously, folks, I'm taking my sweet time here. When you start doing less boxes, right, you kind of want to enjoy the ones that you do. Nico, that is a mythic. I have a feeling, without reading this card, because I do not know what it does, I'm going to be like very much with same with Kaldheim. Nobody cares about you, Nico. Deluge of Doom, huh? Where X is the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. Not bad. May not give you what you want in terms of a board wipe, but not bad. The Jolly Balloon Man. I am going to add this to a particular deck that I have. That is kind of cool. Restricted Office Lecture Hall. So, like, clue done right, huh? Is this rare? Yeah, it's rare. Okay. When you lock the store, destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Hey, I have a home for you. Oh, wait, wrong. No, right colors. Other permanents you control have hexproof. I don't really care about that side, though. Not for that deck. In Leyline of Hope. So you had this whole Leyline cycle going on, huh? If you gain life, gain that much +1. Okay, and it started. Creatures you get. Okay. Can see that being playable. Okay. Ow. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. I'm gonna have to pause the camera for a second. Hold on. I inserted classic clumsy me tip of a knife directly into my thumb, and the hole had closed up. But as I was ripping that pack, I ripped it back open, and I'm like, oh no, that hurt. Yep, there. Okay, there's blood. Yeah, all right. Way to go, me. Sorceries. No. Vile Mutilator. That's cool artwork. Sacrifice a creature or enchantment. Okay, kind of expensive, but alright. Enters. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token enchantment and then sacrifices a non-token creature. Oh, okay. Could be fun. Enduring Vitality. This one's kind of cool. Alright. Barb Flare Gremlin. I know this is from the Valgavoth deck. But I don't want other people... I'm taking it out because I don't want other people to have additional mana. Fear of Missing Out. So they made an actual FOMO card. Okay. Got discard a card first, then draw a card. Yeah. Okay, because you get benefits for the Delirium stuff. Additional combat phase. Good card. Oh, that was cool. That was something cool coming. Hey, there it is. In the kind of neat artwork that's very different. Razorkin Needlehead. Going right into Valgavoth right after this. Like immediately. So, that's one of the big sparklies, isn't it? What is this card, though? I don't know. That is a shiny if I've ever seen a shiny. Okay, that's a shiny. That's in Japanese. I know they did that. I was already aware that they did that. I can't believe they did that because I can't read the card. That is not as cool looking as I thought it would be. I guess the little shinies in there. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a hit, right? That is a hit. That is an unmistakable hit. I know it's the... what's the name of this thing? Overhaunt of the, like, Boiler Burges or something like that. I think that is. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Again, I haven't done everything for this set. All right, we're halfway through this box. We got one of the neat special things. I got the Razorkin Needlehead in the cool artwork. Sweet. Hallowed Haunting. That's actually, like, that's a really cool pull for a special guest in that artwork. That's really cool. It's a good card. So, I don't know. See what else we get. Yeah. I mean, I got 6 packs to go. I'm going to get some stuff here. The Mind Skinner. I have a home for you, too. Okay, so our first of the Commander Mythics. I'm assuming you get a couple of those per box. So we got Kian. Because, you know, got her and Zimone from Strixhaven popping up in this Ghost Vacuum. People were quite excited about this card. What does it do? Okay, so I'll just exile a card, sacrifice it, put each creature card exiled with it onto the battlefield under your control with a flying counter on it. Each of them is a 1/1 spirit. 6 to do. Interesting. I'm not sure. Another Enduring Tenacity. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much. Okay, yeah, that's always a good effect. Just more ways to do the infinite thing. Marina Vendrell. Who are you? Are you a hero or are you a villain? It does stuff with rooms, which means it's only for limited. Okay. I know it's probably not only for limited, but to me it is. 5 color? Ugh. I mean, I guess, yeah, allows you to play with all the rooms then. From Commander, anyway. Is somebody going to put together a room deck with her? Good question. Let me know if you are. Let me know what your thoughts are there. Killer's Mask, huh? Enters, manifest dread, then attach Killer Mask to that creature. It has menace. Okay. I have to say, after the first few, these lands are starting to get boring. Okay. The Swarm Weaver. What are you? We got Scarecrows again, huh? We got some schmutz on there. Okay. Creates insects. And gives them +1/+1 in Death Touch with Delirium. That's actually kind of cool for a insect deck. Doubt it's a hit, but that's kind of cool. Shriekewood Devourer. So now we got Tree Folk are like absolute monsters. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That is a cool card. All right, you get to when you attack with something big, you get to untap a bunch of lands and go nuts. So this is the Mind Skinner in whatever you call this treatment. That's kind of cooler looking than I thought it would be. A little tough to tell what it is exactly, but. And then we got another rare. We got Central Elevator and another Promise. Oh, wait. We already did that one. And we already did this one, so this is a Mythic and Foil this time. We got Mirror Room and Fractured Realm. Okay. So we got 2 of the same ones in Mythic. This it seems like a kind of a decent one. I'm going to double up like that on the one collector box I bought. I might do another collector box later. We'll see. I'm kind of glad that after it kind of originally looked like these collector boxes were going to go nuts, they've slowed down. Makes me happy, because then I can get one later. Okay, Dazzling Theater and Prop Room. Yeah. Zimone to go along with Ken. All right. Marina Vendrell's Grimoire. Enters, you may cast it. Draw 5 cards. Sheesh. Okay. You have no maximum hand size, and you don't lose a game for having 0 or less life. Okay. Whenever you gain life, you draw that many cards. Okay. Whenever you lose life, discard that many cards. That is playing with fire right there. Could be fun. Hey, another Enduring Vitality. Really? Okay, cool. I like those. Rip Spawn Hunter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can go over there. Any number of creatures and or vehicle cards, huh? You're kind of the wrong color for that, though. But, all right. Saw. Got Nashi. I don't know what Nashi's doing there. Sadistic Shell Game is a cool card. Overlord of the Baelmerk. So we got ourselves another. Is that what that's an Overlord, not a Overmaster? Overlord. Okay. Gloom Lake Verge. Neat. Yeah, so that's okay. So that's that card. Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. So I got 2 of those. That time extended art. All right. So we got super shiny of that. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest on that totem pole, but having said that, those are still kind of rare, so that's still cool. All right, we got 2 packs left. I have so many cards to read after this video. Okay, Dissection Tool. Tools. Wait. Then attach it to that creature. So it's equip cost anyways. Sacrifice a creature? Alright. Well, I guess it essentially gives you a 4/4 Death Touch lifelinker when it comes into play. Fear of sleep paralysis. That is something to fear. What do you do? Ah, room stuff. Stun counters can't be removed from permanents your opponent's control. Ha! Okay, we got another cursed recording. Winter? Who are these new characters? What's so judged about you? At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws 2 cards. Alright. Okay. That time it's a non-super sparkly, but this is... What are you? I'm assuming you're another Overlord. That is... I wish it was in English. Are the Japanese ones worth more? I somehow doubt it. At this point, I'm putting mythics over here just not to cover up the shiny. I really can't refer to that card any other way. That's shiny. Okay, last pack. Unsettling Twins. Come play with us. Alright, last pack we got the Roller Crusher Ride. Kinda cool. Ursine Monstrosity. Okay. The Roller Crusher Ride ×2. We got another Dazzling Theater prop room, that time in the, whatever that alternate artwork is. And Valgavos Onslaught. Why is it a green? Manifest Dread X times, then put X +1/+1 counters on each of those creatures. Does it keep the +1/+1 counters when you flip it? That's a good question. Somebody answer that to me. All right, that's going to do it, folks. Thank you for watching. Long for just a single collector box, I understand, but I really kind of wanted to get to know this product. And that's kind of a hit. That's certainly is sparkly. All right, appreciate you all. Till next time, bye.